Did you call him the child? Did you call the child the word? It is my own business. You call him. Okay, why don't you have the balls to say it right now again? Okay. All right, that's what you say. Nobody digging to your.
A little kid just did, you dumb.
That little kid, you call him the little child?
What if he acts like one, he's gonna
Are you about to hit him? You chase him here?
He took my son's stuff.
So that gives you the right to call the child 5-year-old and the N-word.
If that's what he's gonna act
That's
like.
what you're gonna call him.
That's what he's gonna act like.
You know that's a hate speech, and you can be that.
I don't give a
Huh. Okay, we'll see about that. What the internet has to say about it.
Let's be clear. A lot of people feel that racism is at an all-time high. No. The reality is that the same racism that has always existed exists now. What we're seeing is the lack of fear of repercussions for the open outward racism. This is why this mother was able to not only be as racist as she wanted in a public setting to a 5-year-old child, but on top of that, when she got what she realistically deserved, which was doxxed for her disgusting public behavior, she was able to raise over $250,000 in under 48 hours. Now, a lot of people don't want to tie the climate of now with the current political landscape. But of course it plays a role because people are figureheads. People are representations of ideas, ideals, and thoughts. And even if you didn't vote for the orange man, him being in office has allowed the racists to feel emboldened, empowered, and to know that this is their time. We can see it in the policy changes, and we can see it in the uptick of events across the country. These people's behavior is disgusting, but realistically, this is the behavior that they've been concealing from us. A lot of what we're seeing is the energy that has been kept under wraps. Don't for a minute think that I think all people are the same. I don't. They're not. It's not a fact. But if you aren't checking the people in your close friend group, if you aren't checking the people in your family and they have this behavior, you condone it. You're okay with it, regardless of how you think, feel, or do. You're not doing. That's the issue. You're not doing. Now, this isn't a call to any type of action because what action can be taken when this is literally the heart of men and women? Many people have this energy. Many people are at home talking about. So I'm not here for rage bait. I'm not here for race wars because realistically, God forbid any of that craziness does go down. Everyone's going to suffer. Everyone's going to lose. It's not going to be any win-wins. And the only people that are going to end up coming out on top are the people that are already on top and have the money to stay on top. So I don't know what needs to be done. I don't know what will be done. But what I do know is that if we don't figure it out, we're leaving the fates of our children, our grandchildren, and our great-great-grandchildren in the hands of demons on earth. I don't care what you believe in. Certain people's energy, their aura, what they display by the textbook versions, the biblical versions, the Quran's versions of what these demons may be and the energy that they carry, we're seeing demon activity. So hopefully those of us that are aiming to make positive change get the funds needed, create the organizations, create the spaces, and hopefully in the next term, we can affect some type of legal change. To the lobbyists, I pray for y'all, for the ones that ain't bought off already, because so many people already are. And for those that are for us, doing, living, dying, unfortunately, y'all are forever in my prayers, because it is beyond a dark time in our history. This moment that we're in is a fork in the road. And the decisions that are made day in and day out are changing the potential next 100 years for this country. Hopefully we make a way. Shit. Because I'm tired. I'm tired. And I think a lot of people are tired. And when your back's against the wall and you're tired and you feel like you got nothing left, that last I just pray for us, man. Do the work or don't. Do the work as an individual. Do the work in your community. Do the work within your family. Do the work with these organizations. But this ain't the time to just keep fucking pandering. This ain't the time to placate. And this ain't the time to be blind, deaf, and dumb. But again, choices. Rise of the lost.